everyone, I'm Nia and welcome back to RavenClan. Today I need just a quick video. I decided to go back to visit our girl Dreamglow and see how our story progresses. Okay, as I can see we did some things. Did we talk to other cats? Yes, we did. To our brother and to our dad. But we didn't go on a patrol, so patrol. So let's first send our brother and his mentor, and we can add Ragged Roar to the party. And let's take one more to make 4, and let's send them. Let's go random patrol. As the patrol is checking the border lines, they hear the traps of boss steps through the territory. Proceed. The patrol follows the sound, intent on finding the intruder. They come upon a kitty pet sniffing around. When the kitty pet notices them, however, it turns tail and makes a hasty getaway. And leads is off the territory now. Patrol meets Kimbo Shanks. Okay, let's send us with 1 warrior. Proceed. Ringo softly alerts the rest of the patrol of the visitor with respectful nods. The patrol pauses, takes the pause to gather mutually and sit to converse with the Starclan cat. Okay, let's send another. I'm gonna skip that. We have no. Okay, so let's do 3 and 3. The ground trembles beneath Drizzleback's paws. She looks around wildly for safe footing, just as the earth caves in beneath her and the void goes dark. Butter works all day to free Drizzleback and gets nothing else done. But they're safe. It's the most important. Gingerbread is intended to eat the prey she just caught. Now, the thing is, I've noticed that if you do not proceed, you don't get anything. But if you proceed, there's a chance you will get a lot of food. So let's proceed. She resists the temptation, going on to make a couple of great catches to make sure the elders are fed. A large amount of prey is brought to camp. Yes. Alright, so let's meet Kimbo Shanks. Oh. Wait, we can look at them. At him. He's wondering about those new cats. Her. Also Violet. Almost eaten by a monster. And another kitty pet. Jules. Okay. Oh, that was her sister. Oh. Poor Spindlegate. Anyway, let's go. Let's time skip. Dringo has finally warmed up and is no longer shivering. Nothing else happened. Okay. We're on top of the board. Let's talk to our dad. Whispered. Track the dog all across the territory. Ringo, when you're around, the whole world seems a little less dark. Oh. He's bloodthirsty. Still so fascinating. You may attend the half moon gathering every 6 moons. Do we want to? No, we're going to. I think I'm going to keep it for 12. That sounds right. Wonders if it's too late to become a mediator. Oh, you're a good mediator. I mean, it's not too late, but I mean, they're gonna need you. It's for you as medicine. And also, we do have ego food, so. But still, ego food is food retire. around this age. It's quite old. It's like 10 years old. Talk to our brother, who's still an apprentice. He's 41. It's close to being an action warrior. He's talking in the newly formed. Let's talk to him. Hey, what does this herb do? Can I eat it? Don't look so stressed. I was just joking. Let's talk to Eaglefoot. Hey Tringo, I just got a message from StarClan. They told me that you need to pass me the scrap of moss over there. To pass the moss to Eaglefoot. RavenClan has been saved. Yeah, let's negotiate Star, I guess. Post about how much fresh kill he intends to bring back to camp. Hey, you leave him alone. Can you believe how cruel some kids are, Dringo? A bunch of apprentices were trying to convince these two kids to sneak into the badger den with a bunch of mouse brains. No matter what, don't let anyone try to pressure you into doing something you don't think is right. Go with your gut and stick to your own values. That's what's really important. Okay. Rashpa, what are you doing? You're the only apprentice here. Okay, then let's go. Let's save. And let's go on patrol. So I'm gonna send our brother and Ferret Eyes and two. No. No. Yeah, let's go with Rocket Roar again. Rocket Roar finds a wanted cat near the Thunderpath. Proceed. As Rocket Roar inspects the cat, she finds that he's already hunting with his ancestors. The patrol takes a moment to say a prayer for the cat and bury them. Lemon fur. On that we can save. View dead, unknown. Who's a senior cat? Okay, let's send Dringo with Daisy Honey. We gathered some longboard. Okay. Dead. Sure. This was gathered. Okay. Goof. Okay. Okay. Well, that was unsuccessful. Let's send these at once and let's go hunting. And we don't want to cross the thunder path. Not yet. It's too little of us. Okay, so let's time skip one moon. And we're big now. Did you just see something out of the corner of your eyes? Or have you just spooked yourself for no good reason? You trip on your way to the fresh kill pile. Half the clan saw it, but fine wood is enough to help you play it off. Ooh. View. There's fun to be had this moon. Shaded Star has suggested playing some games as a clan. Your team won. Great. You help out with a few then repairs this moon. Camp looks much better in the end, and should be good for another moon. A passing fly is being annoying. It ends up being caught in your keen paws for its crime of being bothersome. Shaded Star fought a rogue, and while he drove the trespasser away, he needed to be rushed to the medicine den afterwards. The clan had encountered Hill. Okay. Smokeclip has got a running nose. Whisper woke up with a splitting headache and couldn't get out of his nest. He spent the entire day curled up trying to avoid light and noise, so that the throbbing pain could subside. Flare Eagle has recovered from his mangled tail. Big cries heal from their frostbite, but before being marked by a scar. Visible? I don't think so. Whisper can hardly believe how quickly time has passed since Trashball was a kid. It still feels like just yesterday that he was tumbling around in the nursery, chasing after a mouse ball or some other cat's tail. Misty-eyed with pride and joy, Whisper throws his head back and tries to cheer the loudest, as Thrashball is named Thrashshell and honored for his hard work. Oh, look at you. Honk shoo. Let's talk to him. Thrashshell is talking with Skycat across camp. Yeah, and then, oh, here's the cat of the hour, my sister. What's up? Me and Skykid were just talking about embarrassing moments. Oh, speaking of embarrassing, hey, you gotta get a load of this story. Rachel then proceeds to regale the cat with the most embarrassing possible stories from your kidhood as possible. Clearly, your clanmate sees you in a new light now, and Rachel shoots you a smarmy grin. Not to worry, you'll get him back later. Thanks, Rachel. That was very necessary. Okay, so let's talk to our dad. Nothing will go missing on his watch, and he has a headache, so maybe don't know if he wants to talk to us. Let's try. Whisper looks so fragile in this state, so frail. Your father is always supposed to take care of you. It's not easy seeing him in this state. Yeah, okay. What? Why can't go? Oh, is it because I already started the... Oh, no. Well, I wanted to go before 12. So I wonder as a 5 months old. So we now need to wait 11 to 17 to get there. That's great. Alright, let's send us with one gathering poppy, great. Which is the share? Oh, they both got sore. The kids search and search until their paws are sore and the muscles exhausted, but they just can't find Longboard anywhere. Eaglefoot returns to camp disappointed, but determined to try again. It's simply too important to not keep a good supply of. Okay, let's go 3, 3 and 4. Yeah, I think so. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. It's the perfect time of day, the cats melting in and out of their territory's shadowy cover as the successes begin to pile up. At first there's only a couple of pieces of prey, but then more and more and more, until finally Smokey calls off the patrol. Not because the prey has escaped them, because they're going to have trouble carrying it all home. That's great, congratulations guys. Let's go 3. Found Patrick Daisy Honey notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud by the short grass. It turns out they were Daisy Honey's own paw prints. Daisy Honey helps with embarrassment and can't meet the eyes of the rest of the patrol. Oof. Patrol devolves into ghost stories, putting everyone on edge. The branch snaps and the whole patrol runs back to camp. Later, an argument breaks out over what caused the noise. And I forgot about this LifeGen patrol, so let's do that. You slip away to the resting place of the clan to think alone. You close your eyes, seeking out the calm and the quiet of the stars. Okay. Well, nothing really happened, so let's time skip. Whisper notices you looking tired. You reassure him that you're fine, but Roland when he gives you some herbs to help you sleep. You're helping Whisper since he needed extra pause. He's grateful to you for the assistance, and it turns out to be a great opportunity to connect with him more. You ponder the last half-moon gathering, uncertain of Starkon's intent for the future of RavenClan. Eaglefoot feels much better. Her soreness is gone. Smokelip no longer has a running nose. Midjaster Majester is no longer sore. Whisbelt's headache is gone. Shadestar protocols a clan meeting to honor Earth Ice's service to the clan. It is time she retires peacefully to the others then. Yeah. Okay. Was it like a father, I guess? Think about taking on a new apprentice? Yeah, you can. You sure can. You know, Skycat was gushing to me earlier about what a good job you're doing. The whole time I was just going, yep, that's my kid. Keep up the good work, kiddo. I think everyone else is starting to notice too. Oh, thank you, Dad. Can't wait until Starcon sends an omen. Rachel, its doctor brother, is enjoying the sounds of nature. Psst, drink low. I heard the rumor that Michu totally has a crush on Daisy Annie. Is that crazy? Where do you hear it from? Well, you see, uh, you're not fun at all. Oh, she's dark. Oh, yeah, let's talk to them. She chats with Gingerbread so loud that his voice seems to echo over the walls of camp. Which is one cat. He sure manages to take up a lot of space. Um, did not mean to do that. There's someone else. Rosemary, okay. Moss, okay. Great. Okay, we can go. We could go 3 and 3 and 3. Yeah, that's fair. More clips. Okay. No digits. Send to a fox. Oh, it's not worth it. I mean, for mouse. You resist the temptation. Great. We have 363 prey. Perfect. And let's do our LifeGen patrol. As you are lounging about in a patch of sun, you notice that there is a fresh trail of paw prints leading up to the entrance of your den. After a few more moments of sunbathing, you decide to walk over and poke your head into the den. There are a group of kids had managed to get into the herb store. Various different herbs were scattered around the den, some trampled and useless as they fell victim to the kids' game. Oh no. And I guess let's time skip. You're helping Whisper since he needs extra balls. He's grateful to you for the assistance, and it turns out to be a great opportunity to connect with him more. Eaglefoot notices you are looking tired. You assure him that you're fine. Wait, we already had this. Same as the last moon. You assure her, except it was whispered twice instead of Eaglefoot. You assure her that you're fine, but remember when she gives you some herbs to help you sleep. Bunyot is chatting with Gingerbread. You listen in as you eat your evening meal. It was like Emerald Bee has no Bunyot. You misinterpret a sign from StarClan, causing confusion and concern within RavenClan regarding an upcoming disaster. Rocket Road tossed a snake out of the camp before it could bite someone. Okay. Big Grass was seen chasing a rogue off of the territory. The clan has encountered a hill. And Thick Grass had a bad fall while taking a walk around the territory and comes back to camp quite sore. Oh, poor Thick Grass. I like our. Wait. Invest the deputy's position. You wanted to be a mediator. Well, I chose it to be a medicine cat. You want to be a mediator. And now you want to be a deputy. Really? I know you're probably at the age when you're not really sure if you chosen the right path. Ah, I guess. Yeah, let's agree with that. Wait, didn't we have an accessory? Hey, we have a teddy bear. Aw. Should we keep it? Oh yeah, let's keep the teddy bear. Let's save before we go on patrols. Sure. And we've got a burdock, moss, and we'll do that. Oof. Again, you two are very. Again, Ingefoot. Sore. You both got sore. Well, sore babies. Okay, let's do. The patrol comes across a bird that occupies scratching at the ground for insects. Patrol catches the bird before it flies away. Yay. The patrol catches a scent of a mouse nearby. Yeah, they catch it. Great. Daisy handing me the one. Smoke clip, training. Okay, everyone has a blast. That's great. Wait. LifeGen. The queen approaches you. What queen? Okay. And asks if you can spare some berries. For the kids, of course. They have to learn what is safe to eat somehow. You prepare some berries for the queen to give to the kids. They later come to you with a full belly, sheepishly asking how to get Joy's stance out of her. Well, let's time skip. By taking a moment's rest from your duties, you lay just outside of your den to observe the clan. Watch your healthy clanmates pass about camp, grateful to StarClan that your hard work really does pay off. There's fun to be had this moon. Shaded Star has suggested playing some games as a clan. Your team won, that's great. Eaglefoot's soreness has abated. Shaded Star's glow wand has healed, amazing. Whispered is feeling extremely sore from the long distance he's run lately. Okay. Rocket Roar's soreness has abated. Emerald Peak has gotten a stomach ache. And Vickers feels much better, her soreness is gone. That's great. Let's talk to our dad. Hey, nothing really happens this time. Whispered shakes you from your sleep in the night. Psst, Ringo. Try to wake you. This will sound really embarrassing, but I had a nightmare. Can I stay with you? You and Whispered curl up together in your nest. His belt is warm, but his body is still trembling a little. Can I tell you about my nightmare? In my nightmare, you were drowning. You were screaming for help, and I kept trying to swim out to save you, but you just kept getting further and further away. Imagine that. There's rogues, and dogs, and foxes, and monsters. But out of everything, the thing that scares me the most is losing you. Aww. You both eventually drift off to sleep, and it takes a long time for anyone to rouse you in the morning. Oh, Whispered. Ringo is feeling proud of herself. 8. Gosh, Shell, let's talk to him. It's just me, or has Whispered been looking a little lonely lately? We should go check on him. I mean, I do talk to him like probably every moon. Or to say try. Oh, the little kids are going to be apprentices next time skip. Okay. Should we talk to someone? Nah, it's fine. Let's do these things. Yeah, burdock. Finally, someone. No, that wasn't. That was a Langwort. Time. Okay, Eaglefoot. And Plumblue this time. Rosemary, okay. 3. Going all back to camp. She stopped for a quick snack and returned to camp laden with prey for the fresh kill pile. Well, there is still a huge amount. Okay. Rider wanders past an old badger set overgrown crook in a little river. Then freezes. There's a new sun here. Acrid and sour. Carefully considering their options, Vickers decides to set up a stakeout with the patrol. When the badger pokes his head above the ground at dusk, they're prepared, and in unison everyone turns for home. Cats fade into the grass before the predator has even blinked the sleep out of his eyes. Oh no, that's dangerous. They're springing the steps as the kids head out. Today looks like a good day for hunting. And they're not successful. Smokewave shows a completely stupid hunting spot to lead them all to, and by the time the patrol gives up and heads back to camp, more than one kid is throwing silly glares in his direction. Oof. Okay, what do we want to do? I guess it would depend on what will happen in the next one. You know what? I'm going to turn on mass extinction just for the drama. Save. And time skip. Jetstar is looking deep in thought. You offer to hear him out, but whatever it is bothering him. Ringo has gotten fleas? No. Whisper feels much better. His soreness is gone. Emerald Peak no longer has a stomach ache. Emerald Peak has gotten heat exhaustion. That's great. Where's Spot that she knows with Mitch Astor? Wondering whether it is truly the right path for her. Harry Post sits beside his new mentor, Threshold, as the meeting comes to a close. His claws dig into the ground as he glares up at the sky, wondering why Mist couldn't be there with him at such an important moment. And newly made apprentice Skypod touches noses with her new mentor Drizzleback. Okay, so let's send these apprentices out. The patrol finds an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. He just rushes into the tunnels with a gleeful meow, a new place to explore and discover. She's brought up short when the tunnel utterly ends. It seems this tunnel leads to a dead end only a few fox lengths from the entrance. Why can't I read today? What's going on? I'm going to say that I'm too tired to actually read. So I guess I'm going to end this. As the patrol spreads out to hunt, Thrasher admits he thinks he had vision from Starkon last night. Patrol talks to him about whether it was a real vision as they hunt, and they brought some fresh kill. That's great. No, I ultimately want to proceed. Daisy Honey is hit by a monster while crossing and dies instantly. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Daisy Honey. Oh. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Oh, Buttercup's tribe is already fading. It was an ancient spirit, yeah, so. Daisy Honey, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, we wanted something interesting to happen, didn't we? I wanted something interesting to happen, didn't I? Moss was scattered. Okay. Rosemary, okay. And nothing really happened. In the form of green leaf, Gingerbread raises her tail, signaling the others to be still. She sends the ground squirrels nearby. And medium of prey, okay. The patrol makes short work of locating the squirrels, spreading out into a loose formation to encircle the prey. Slowly, they move in, the circle getting tighter and tighter until they're finally seen. Squirrels screech and scatter in different directions, but the circle cuts off their escape, and by the end of it, it's their fresh kill. That's great. Okay. Did we talk to our David? We did not. It is on joining bat training once a month. Hey, there's my big guy. What's the matter, kiddo? Something bothering you? I know growing up isn't easy, but just know that no matter what, I'm always here to support you. And if anyone gives you a hard time, just tell them go to the dark forest. Don't worry, kiddo. I know you're the toughest cat in the clan. Even those other mouse brains can't see it yet. Even if those other mouse brains can't see it yet. I wasn't doing anything suspicious. Rachel's eyes darted around nervously. Maybe it would be best to come back another time. Yeah, very suspicious. Sort of Eaglefoot had a nice chat with a kid from another clan at the border. Okay. Eaglefoot is passing out little trinkets to Cat who stopped by the medicine kit. Oh hey Dringlo, shells for checkups. Let me examine your health and I'll give you a shelf of your very own to take back to your nest. Something, making the medicine den a more welcoming place for all, building a sense of community, etc. Really, Westbell just gathered a bunch of junk off the riverbank and is looking to hawk it off. Eaglefoot holds up a tiny scalp, dappled with pinks and pearls. Look, it's so cute, you could just die. I'll tell you a secret. If you go around again, you can get a second one. I won't tell. You can even take a third, if you want it. In fact, take four. I don't want them. That's funny. I think we're going to add, there we can get to this. It's being admired by many clanmates for her present feats. Nice. Okay, so let's do quick. Oh, we did it. Okay. Let's do this patrol. Clan's medicine cat comes to you after a half moon meeting, requesting advice. After a few minutes of pointless complaining, you'll tell the medicine cat to shut up. It's part of the job to mend on requirements, and it's a mediator's job to settle the arguments. Well, I guess so. And let's time skip. Dringo has finally gotten rid of all her fleas. I forgot about it. Gingerbread was seen in a very serious conversation with a kid pet, who ran away when another patrol approached. The clan has encountered Skimboshanks. Just Star was popping some branches out of the way when he got a splinter. Blail Eagle has gotten white cough. Oof. I think white cough is the good one, isn't it? It's the easier one to get out of. RavenClan is shocked by Trizapek's outburst of fails and cries at Daisy Honey's vigil. Jeffries came to process this shattering loss on her own. Trizapek can't help her bitterness and rage as Daisy Honey's life is recalled at the vigil. She coldly turns away any who offer comfort. Without Daisy Honey, what's the point? Yeah, the past moon Daisy Honey has taken their place in StarClan. RavenClan mourns their loss and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Yeah, let's talk to our dad. His guy is not so hot out anymore. Whisper struts around Ken with his head held high. Whatever he just did, he must be proud of it. I think that he's the fiercest fighter in the clan. I only have 3 lives. Oh, it was because it was started like that. Playing praying on Fred Eyes. He's waiting to watch the sunset. He's eavesdropping on Eaglefoot. Okay. Recites a dramatic monologue. So a kitty pet rolling around a tulip garden. Curses his girl that just barely got away. He's bearing with some clanmates. Wants to compliment Trizapek's fighting techniques. Thinks every tickle on her fur is a spider. Wants to compliment Vicrest's fighting techniques. Doesn't want to go on desk patrol. Trizapek wants to compliment Emerald's peak fighting techniques. Wait, who wanted to? Wait, no, I already passed. A spoon Threshold is trying to stay awake. Let's talk to our brother. You threaten to report Threshold to the deputy unless he returns an item he stole to you. Hey, go right ahead. There's nothing in the warrior code against petty death. Yes, of course I have the entire warrior code memorized. Do you have any idea how many loopholes in it I've been able to exploit over the moons? Only an amateur wouldn't know about the rules they're trying to break. Okay, Threshold. Paul tries to do too much at once and defeatedly asks Shaded Star for help. Paul wonders if Red Eyes misses her warrior days. Paul is glad it's not so hot out anymore. And Red Eyes is recounting damning expedition for the younger cats. Let's Fred Eyes hums a catchy tune. Oh hey Tringo, I was coming up with a song. Wanna hear it? Yeah, sure. Really? Alright. Goes like, oh RavenClan, oh how I love you, RavenClan. Do you like it? Love it. Oh really? That's so sweet of you to say. Tell you what, for all your support, I'll give you a shout out in the second verse. It'll go like, oh Tringlo, my music writing partner. I like that one. So sweet. And let's go out in the, I guess, let's take all the apprentices at once to make it a little bit quicker. Let's go hunting. A huge amount, that's amazing to hear. Let's go for these. Oh, they got solar. Well, there's not much luck with that, is it? Cotton rods. Okay. Rosemary. Okay. I'm gonna send these. While walking along the border, the patrol notices a ShutterClan patrol renewing their scent marks up ahead. When the two patrols get closer to each other, the patrol leader from ShutterClan gives Shaded Star a respectful nod, which he returns. The patrol refocus on their task. When the two patrols get closer to each other, the patrol leader from ShutterClan gives Shaded Star a respectful nod, which he returns. The patrol refocus on their task without stopping for a conversation, but a feeling of mutual respect has been fostered. And improved, that's great. Let's go on a LifeGen patrol. While resting in your den, you hear a small grating from the entrance. You look up to see a clan member standing there, usually asking you if you can help them figure out the recent dream that has been plaguing them for the last few days. You invite the warrior in with a flick of your tail, asking them to sit down. Two of you have an in-depth conversation as you try to help them figure out the dream's potential meanings and the action that should be taken. After the two of you have finished, your clanmate gratefully thanks you for your help and walks out of your den feeling validated and with a newfound confidence that wasn't present before your discussion. Oh. Alright. And let's visit the half moon gathering. You and the other medicine kids head to the moon grove, the stars shining brightly above you. Webno from Pebble Clan greets you when you arrive. You and the other medicine kids settle around the gathering place. However, Starclan is silent tonight. It seems like there is no message for you. Okay. So, on that note, we're going to leave it here. I wish you a great rest of the day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!